G'day guys, how are we going? Look, I've got a bit of a trip planned over the next few days in the Victorian High Country. But the thing is, having said that, the only thing I have got planned, and that's where I'm going to start, and that's in the Mansfield area, and where I'm going to finish, and that's in the Nicola area. But look, I do know the Victorian High Country very well, so I'm just going to make this trip up as I go. I know there's a few high country huts along the way, and there's certainly plenty of good scenic views. So come along for the ride, and let's see where this trip takes us. I've just turned off the Mount Buller Mansfield Road onto Carter's Road. Now when it's a nice sunny day like it is today, this road is a very easy road to drive along. Now it's just two-wheel drive, no worries at all. But tell you what, if you get a fair bit of rain on this road, and there's a few of them around this Mansfield area, you've got to be very, very careful on these. They become very slippery, and that's where you've just got to be so careful driving these, what you think going to be an easy road, they certainly change with a fair bit of rain on them. Righto, just got to the top of Carter's Road here where it meets up with number 3 track. Jump out here, let some air out of these tyres. This drive across the top of number 3 track is well worth having a look at, particularly on daylight today. The views are just absolutely amazing. See right back to Mansfield, across to Jamison, and everywhere else in between. Righto, come to the end of number 3 track, now back out on the circuit road again. So I'm going to hang a lefty here, head down onto the King River, somewhere down there. I reckon I'll find a nice spot in the river for a bit of lunch. This King River track is a really nice little drive to take. It's a pretty easy run through, but you'll get about 5 or 6 crossings of the King River. Just a really, really nice drive. You go down past King Hut, camp there the night if you wanted to, but I think I'll move on. Just not quite sure where I'm going to end up just yet. But first, I'll find one of these spots on the river down here and have a bit of lunch. That's lunch finished for the day. Beautiful spot down there on the King River. But while I'm sitting there having a bit of lunch thinking, where am I going to camp tonight? Because there's so many options around here. But I thought I'll head for one of my favourite spots, and that's up around Craig's Hut. So I'm going to camp up there tonight. And tell you what, if you're into sunsets and sunrises, that is a cracking spot to spend the night. A bit chilly though, not at elevation, but I don't mind it a bit like that. So I'll have a fire going tonight and look forward to spend the night up there and see this stunning sunrise in the morning. So until then, catch you up there.